been so good to me. God, I can't believe how you lead me. Oh my God, you have been so good, so good. God, I can't believe how you lead me. What a God you have been. Hey guys, hey, welcome and welcome back. Okay, anyway guys, so in today's video I want to be telling you a gist. I moved out of my other former house to a new place, and we have been here literally like April, May, June, July, August, September, October. We have been here literally like 7 months now, and I know some of you will be wondering, why did we move? So let me tell you how it all started. It all started with someone looking for a house for us. So I traveled back to Kenya to have my second child, Maya, and then when I had baby Maya, we came back to Nigeria sometimes last year, and we needed a house before we entered the city. So a friend found a house for us. Okay, but then again, you know, when it comes to somebody finding a house for you, they might find a house for you that is not your taste. So number one is the house the person found for us was not my taste. The house was too tight. There was no space. Like I could not breathe so well. Okay, and the kind of amount of money we were paying for the house, I was just like, why am I paying this much if this house is this tight? Do you get? So I just advised myself. I said, no. We have to do something about it. Number two, this house was literally so far from the road. Oh God, anytime you wanted to go to the road, you would be like you want to die, you know, especially when your kids are sick and then you want to find a cab or something like that, you know. So you guys remember that the last time I was in Nigeria, I used to drive. Then when I left and traveled and came back, I could not drive again. Why? Because the last time I was in Nigeria, that was the time I did my driving class, and I had this, there's something they gave me that I used to drive with, but I never went to pick my driving license from whatever office. Do you get? And so this time that I came back, I've never actually tried to locate the office, because in my head I'm just like, I can't locate this place. Like, I can't locate this place. I need somebody to take me there. I've not found somebody that can take me there. Do you get? So I was considering the fact that the place was so far from the road. Like, it was literally so far from the road. And I was just like, what will I now do? Anytime I want to go to the market, I'll be calculating, I'll be pacing, I'll be thinking, I'll be reasoning. I say, no, I cannot come and kill myself. Do you get? So that was another thing. So this house was far from the road, far from church, far from market, far from hospital, far from everywhere. The only thing that was close to that place was one school, and that school was a community school. You know, community school, the way they behave. Community school children are so backward, you know. They don't live in the city like Stima Okrenye Wangi, so they are so backward. So I didn't even like the school for anything. But the reason why I took my kids there was because it was the closest to my house, and I was thinking to save myself the stress of trekking to the main road every day to go and look for how to drop them. Because in Nigeria, I've mentioned it before, parents literally drop their kids at school in the morning and bring them back in every evening. Do you get? Like, you have to take your kids by yourself and bring them. So come in Nairobi that you wake up, you bathe your child, and then you stand by the gate and the bus comes and carries them. No, here you have to take care of your kids. You take them to school and you bring them back. So in my head I was just like, what will I now do? I can't cope, do you know? So I just managed the place, but my heart was not there. Literally, it wasn't. So when our 1 year rent expired there in Nigeria, they renew rent every year. They don't pay rent like every month. No, you renew every year. So when my rent expired, I moved away from that place. Another thing that helped me, I had some neighbors that liked to fight a lot. I had some neighbors that used to sniff one or two things and then they start feeling hairy and they start fighting. So that was another aspect. I was like, no, I can't allow my kids to grow up in such an environment where people wanashikana mashati kila wakati when they are hairy, and then when the hairy subsides, they are friends, they are best of friends, they drive out together, they are so happy, and then when the hairy comes back, they start holding each other's throats again. No, I can't cope. And it used to be so bad that at times they would hold panga to each other or they hold knife. So I'm just like, it's about to get bloody and I cannot allow my kids to grow in such an environment. So that's the reason why we left. So the place I came newly, or 7 months ago, it's not newly again, no, 7 months ago, okay. The place I came to, by the time I'm doing this video, we've been here since April and now we are in October. So that's 7 months, right? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and this is October 20th, so it's remaining like 10 days to November. So it's like literally going to 8 months here. So the place I came, the compound is spacious. We are literally the only ones in the compound as at now. I used to have one neighbor, but the neighbor packed, so we are literally the only ones in the compound. The place is calm, the place is quiet. If you enter, you lock the gates, nobody looks for your trouble, you don't look for anybody's trouble. The place is very close to the road. Immediately you come out of the gate, you see the main market gate, you see the main road. If you just come out like this, you just stand there, you take a cab, you go where you want to go. If you want to go to market even 6:30, then in the evening you just enter. Within 5 minutes you are inside the market, you buy what you want to buy, you come out. If you cross the road like this, you see pharmacy all over the place. If you come this side, you see chemists all over the place. If you go this side, you see hospitals, you know. So it's just what I really wanted, because when you have kids, staying far from the road is very tasky and is very not so good, because you never can tell, like nobody's praying for anything. But like I mentioned in my previous video, kids used to get sick at night. So if you're staying far from the road, is it at night you want to go to the pharmacy or to the clinic for them to touch the baby and tell you what to do? No. But if you're staying close to the road, you can easily get a cab and go wherever you want to go. Do you get? Because this road now, there's always cars until maybe like 10, 11 at night. Cars are still there, and that's the span of time that kids used to get temperature and fever, especially when you don't have any medicine in the house, or when they are teething, you know, they teeth, they get hot, they diarrhea, some of them throw up, they run fever, they just all over the place, you don't know what to do. Okay, so this house has been a blessing to me. As at the time I'm talking to you, I've been able to find another house help, and I just pray that she turns out to be so good, because my spirit really loves her. My spirit has really embraced her. And I remember I told you there's one help I used to have before, but then she got pregnant. So when she got pregnant, she started sleeping all the time, she started being so lazy. So at a time I had to relieve her of her duties. Okay, after that I had another help again. I think I'll do another video to tell you about it. And then they brought another one and another one, and then I just rested from help wahala. I rested from help wahala for like how many years now? 2022, 23, no, 2022 I had one help that was smelling so bad, so I chased her away. I could not stand that smell. She was smelling so bad. I don't know if it was, I can't say it was a natural scent, because she used to smell better when she showered. So I just felt that maybe she didn't like taking her bath. So whenever she goes to bathroom, she'd maybe probably wash her head and wash her legs and pretend she bathed, you know. Because whenever I like shouted and forced her to shower, she would shower and I won't feel any smell, you know. But most times, like 98% of the times, the smell was terrible. So that's 2023, 2024. Let me just say mid 2022, 2023, 2024, I've not had a help until now. So I'm just praying to God and hoping that this one turns out to be so good, and then you guys will meet her in subsequent videos. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next. Bye.